Hey guys, so it snowed out here yesterday in New Jersey, but I'm out here doing my weekly meal prep with the smoker. I'm getting my protein ready so that way I don't end up, hitting the drive-thru all the time. This is how I make lunches really easy, and if dinner gets away from us, then I have something ready to go. I vacuum seal a lot of chicken every week, throw some stuff in the freezer as I need to. Every time I make a brisket, it makes way more than I can possibly eat that week, so I just keep barbecue all the time in my freezer, and this page is called Fitness Barbecue in My Mouth after all, so I'm not just going to show you guys yogurt bowls and like pan fried chicken. So I'm just going to start out by cleaning out my smoker from last week, and then we'll fire it up. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the time lapse for a second here and try to remember to be better about this because I just started this channel. If you guys could go ahead and give me a like or hit that subscribe button, it would help so much. Sharing the videos, saving them, help me out here. Really appreciate it. Anyway, back to the time lapse. All right, so I'm gonna season up this chicken. I have a little rub here that I just made with some black pepper, kosher salt, and garlic powder, and paprika. Those are kind of like an even amount. And then I have maybe half of that of onion powder and thyme leaves. Just looking to get some like nice color on this thing, and really not like overpower it, but want to make sure that it's got some salt and garlic powder and pepper on it. Flip this guy over. Make sure you get the whole thing. We'll also put a little bit of rub under the skin here just to make sure that the chicken gets kind of like nice little seasoning all over it. Just keep flipping this thing around, keep adding the rub and under the wings. And then anyway, we'll pull the skin up a little bit here and kind of just like shove some in there. Try to get some rub like up into the breasts. All right, should be good. Do these chicken breasts here. Again, make sure you get it both sides. And then just kind of like rub it all over the place here. Make sure it's nice and evenly coated. And then we'll go outside. Alright, so I got both my chicken breasts and the whole chicken here that I seasoned up earlier. Throw it on the smoker. This thing's gonna run around 275, 300 degrees for about, I don't know, an hour and a half. We'll check on it a couple times throughout the cook. Alright guys, so sometimes in the time lapse you'll see like a thicker white kind of smoke, but that's usually because the charcoal is going or I just threw some wood on the fire, but this is actually what you're really looking for, something that's kind of just like a very clean, clear kind of smoke that's going to give you the best kind of flavor and not like overwhelm it. And like I said before, we're aiming for 275 to 300 kind of range. Towards the end of the cook we'll heat it up a little bit more and try to get the skin a little crispier on that whole bird. But for now, we're just going to keep this thing going and check on it again in another half an hour or so. Alright, so it's been about an hour and a half. We're going to take the chicken off of the smoker in about 15 minutes, but I'm just going to hit it one more time with a little bit of wood to try to get the skin nice and crispy here. It's looking really dark and really nice. I just want to show you guys what it's looking like. All right, so the skin's getting a little brown. It smells amazing. I wish that YouTube had some like smell-o-vision right now. But yeah, this thing's almost done. Like I said, 15 more minutes or so. Take this chicken off and let it rest. All right, so it's been an hour and 45 minutes since I put the chicken on. It's all temping at 165 in all the breasts, so it's done. Time to take it off, let it sit for a little bit. Nice juicy smoked chicken for the week. Gonna be delicious. All right, so the smoked chicken is all done. I'm gonna use some of the chicken breast that I smoked today for dinner. We're gonna do it with some Brussels sprouts and bacon and some cauliflower mash, and I'm gonna make like a little honey mustard kind of barbecue sauce dressing to go with it all.